We're going to show you how to build a 2D data presentation panel. So a panel of 3 channels, individual channels, and then a merge at the end. So we're going to use a lot of the functions that we've learned so far in the workshop. To do this, we're going to open up this bpae.tiff image. So this is the merge that we're going to use. And what I want to do initially is to duplicate this image. So I'm going to right click, hit duplicate. I don't mind the name, so we'll just go ahead with that one. We're then going to generate the individual panels by splitting this RGB image out. So hopefully you remember image, color, split channels. This is now giving us the 4 different images that we want to use to build up our panel. Now you could go in and assign a lookup table to these and have them as the individual colors, but as I mentioned in the presentation, the grayscale is quite a good way of presenting individual channel information. So we're going to keep this as grayscale data, but what we're going to do is convert them from 8-bit into an RGB image. So RGB, we'll go through and do that for each of the channels. Okay, so all of our data now is in RGB. So what we want to do now is convert these 4 images into a stack, so bring them all together. We're going to do that under image, stacks, images to stack. Okay, we'll just give that the name stack, and we're going to close the source images. Okay, so now we've got a stack with 4 images. We've got the merge at the start, followed by the red channel, followed by the green channel, followed by the blue channel. Now obviously that's not the correct order that we want those in, so we're going to have to go through and change those. And we're going to go back and use image, stacks, tools, and we're going to use the stack sorter tool. Okay, so here we've got buttons, assign the currently selected image to first, so this is our blue channel, so we want that to be in the first position. Our next image is the merge channel, we want that to be in the last position. So we can go back, got our blue channel in the first position, then it's our red channel, followed by our green channel, followed by our merge channel. So maybe we want to change the order of the second and third images in these stacks. So I can just move this one on one. And now we've got our DAPI, our green channel, our red channel, and then our merge channel. And now we're ready to put those together into a panel for our figure. And again, we're going to do this under stacks. So image, stacks, make montage. Okay, so our montage allows us to define, obviously we have 4 images. How are we going to lay that out? We're going to have it in a column of 2 by 2. In this case, let's go with column 4 and row 1. Scale factor is downsizing at this point, so we want that as 1, so we want as high quality as possible. We want to include all of the slices. We want an increment of 1, so again we want to include all of the slices. And border width will draw a line between the images. Let's put that to 3. And if we hit OK, we should have our finalized panel. Again, that's already RGB, so we can just quickly save that out as a TIFF file and use that in whatever software you want to export it out into.